guys, and welcome back to God of War. Last time we were doing the temples. No, not the temples. The mines for something. I don't remember. There's a bird. Oh, there's a bird around here that I need to hit. Where is he? Let me get up here. There's no way I'm getting up there. Oh, I can't break that.
No, it's still here.
What?
The island near the guy. We need to get the key from it and unlock this door. I need to set right a very old wrong.
That bird is fast.
More than resistance. I'll take them off your hands. How can I help? That belonged to one of the rebels, didn't it? Poor souls. Fighting the Ace here is a thankless job, as you well know.
Okay, so where are we going to do these little quests? We're going over there. We need to find the key first, though. Can't get to that bird from here. Maybe from the other side? Can I throw the axe from the boat? I'm joking.
Father,
Well, kind of.
is it always moral to kill something that's trying to kill you?
Yes.
Well, there you have it, lad.
Whoa, what? That geyser was huge.
Yes, it should lead us to the key for that watchtower door.
Mimir, how many stories have you told about Odin and Thor?
Enough. We will continue later.
The key to that watchtower door should be on this island somewhere.
Boom, boom. Five minutes. Oh god.
On your right! Look, they keep coming out of that net.
They're called what? Again? I need to get closer so I can freeze that. There's something over here. There has to be a reason I have to go there.
The ground looks weak down here, Father.
I should break when I do this, right? Oh, direct hit. Nothing.
That gear. Looks like it would freeze. Maybe that lift can help us get higher. Might be easier to break that ground from up there.
I can't fit in there. Well, maybe I can... Oh! That makes sense.
Think you could break through the ground from up there?
Oh, damn. Oh god, that wasn't smart.
Right side! Left flank! Behind you! Watch out!
here?
That's the key we're looking for. Now we must head to that watchtower on the shore.
What are you not saying?
I just need you to trust me.
Just need you to trust me. Sorry, taking the time. I just don't want to go overtime.
So not all dwarves can do that thing Brock and Sindri do, right? Or they just... walk between realms and turn up somewhere else?
Indeed, that's a rare skill. I gather one carefully cultivated by some secretive dwarven guild or other. Probably for the best. Them alone doing it is disconcerting enough.
If it isn't my two favorite customers. And Mimir.
Sindri!
I won't take that personally.
One of the mining rigs is here?
See the smoke above us? That's where we're headed. Let's see if we can't shut it down. Poison from above!
Oh, that was awesome.
Nightmare!
Oh God! Get me alive!
Poison in your back!
Oh, I hate these things. Hold on. Hold on.
Find you!
Last one!
The rig's likely chock-a-block with materials that could help us. I'd grab whatever it spits up in the process.
Nice. How do I know how to do this?
If the dwarves agreed to the deal with Asgard, why do they blame you?
I talked them into their own exploitation.
They made their choice.
Work or die is not a choice. I only made it seem so. What you just picked up there is pure Svartalfheim ore. It won't be of use in the rig anymore, but perhaps our Huldra brothers could craft something from it.
I will figure out a way. Does that work? Gotta be a way.
Is that pure Svartalfheim slag? Give it here. Want something in particular? Huh. That might be my best piece yet today.
Very good.
Gonna keep it spatter-free this time, right? Kratos?
Fine, I'll try
Wear
the
it with pride.
full body armor.
Take care of your armor, and it'll take care of you.
I mean... Map. I have to go up here. Only 26 minutes. 24 minutes. It's probably gonna be less on your end because I'm gonna edit it
Can
down.
you hear that?
No.
Thought I heard a voice.
Let's keep going, lad. Just put the key into that lock, brother. There. If you could give that drum a good loud strike.
Just in case. Yeah, because this looks stable enough.
What? So that's the voice I heard.
I'd hoped it would have escaped by now, but we'll need to free it from its restraints.
What is this?
A Lungbocker. I captured it many years ago.
Oh no, I don't need to come down here. It's huge. Oh my god, it looks like a whale. That's insane.
How did these rigs come to be?
I had them built to harvest ore for armaments. Essentially harnessing resources that would otherwise go to the dwarves.
You think shutting these things down will help the dwarves become independent?
I don't know, but I have to try something.
Atreus, you are getting better. Faster.
I'd even be better than you one day, huh?
If you are not, I have failed.
Can't get up there.
Back to
Look
Thorn
at
Houghton
this.
stories? Where were we?
Not now.
Look at his eyes.
This creature, you enslaved it.
Aye,
But why?
because I was young and stupid. And I didn't know what it was like to be chained in one place for years at a time, with nothing to occupy your mind but pain.
Oh, that's awesome. He cut him off.
Right. We chained the fins too. If you could. Easy. Easy.
That creature's hurting.
But we're going to free it.
But it will always be chained. You know that as well as I.
Now for the other fin. There may be a way to reach it behind that collapsed debris.
Collapsed debris. I better follow you.
Above you, father! Got him!
You're angry with me, aren't you, brother?
I remember the feeling of a yoke around my neck. I would not wish it upon another.
We'll need explosives to clear that thing. Don't see any nearby.
It's a good try.
Good thing you learned the runes, brother.
All right.
Why enslave the creature?
Its fat was a good source of oil for Odin's lanterns.
Oil. For lanterns.
Whatever anger you're feeling, whatever loathing toward me, it's nothing to what I've said to myself.
He's got a point, I guess.
Defend, if you could.
I know.
Just the tail left now.
Look out! Red snake! Got him! Jump up!
French, left flank!
Oh, there's a nest right there.
nest was hiding some sort of device.
Ho ho ho! Nice. That was one of the easy ones.
Maybe that dock can lead us to the tail. Let's get back to the boat.
You never spoke of this creature.
Does that surprise you? That an old man would be ashamed of the mistakes he's made?
No.
No.
I'd hoped the creature would be long expired by now. But apparently the Aesir couldn't even be bothered to mercy kill it once it was no longer useful.
We could kill it.
No. Not when we can save it. Good. We can reach the tail from this dock.
You would still save this broken creature.
I know what it is to be imprisoned like this. I can't just leave it.
And if it is beyond saving,
I don't understand.
let us continue.
Got it.
Behind you, brother! Land, join them! Behind you, watch out!
Behind you! Look out!
Gotta find one of those tools again. Okay. Ready? Oh, wait. It's too late.
Tail must be chained as well.
Oh, he's moving.
Sliding down that rope should take us where we need to go.
Okay, I'm thinking I need to go this way. Because we're on the same place.
I think I see something.
What? His tail?
There! You're free! What's going on? Maybe it needs a little encouragement. Can you get me closer to its eye for a face-to-face, brother?
I don't think it wants to go.
Yeah, I don't think we can do anything with that yet.
Yeah, you think?
This creature, the mining rigs, they're mistakes, Mimir. But it's Odin's fault.
That's not an excuse, little one. But thank you for saying it. Go on, you great blubbering beast. Shoo! It's not moving. Why is it not moving?
It has grown accustomed to its chains.
But... No. No, we can fix this. We just need to chase it off. Scare it. Something.
There is no making things right. Only better than they were.
It likes the wind blowing on its face. I can feel it.
May provide some comfort.
That's not enough.
It seldom is.
Huh.
Okay, what other terrible things have Odin and Thor done? Okay, there was Thalmor, the stonemason.
Aye, he quarreled with his son. Went into the night to find him, found Thor instead.
And there was Thalmor's son, Hrimthur.
Who built the walls of Asgard, and whispered something of importance to Freya
Enough.
before...
We will continue later.
There's another mining rig on this island, brother. Smell that smoke?
Why would the dwarves agree to work for the Aesir in the first place?
That's the heart of it, eh?
You lied to them.
I lied.
Wait, I don't need to say hey guys, because this is a continuation of the video that I was doing before. What does this do?
Bet we could swing across that, lift thing.
Gantry.
Gantry. Thanks.
Not quite right.
No. Sorry, ignore that. This is my dog. There's gotta be a way. I can't get up there because... No. There is a barrel over there. Can I throw my axe at it? I can, but it doesn't do anything. Like, what would it do for me anyway? What do you think, Curious? I'm getting stuck. Hold on. Wait. No, that's not right.
It's gotta be the right spot.
Barrels. I smell fuel. Bet a spark from your blades would cause quite a boom.
Boom. Hate these things. Where's this bird? Somewhere around here. Doesn't matter. Wow. There has to be a reason.
Father, up there.
Up there?
Surprised the dwarves didn't shut these rigs off themselves.
One or two tried. The Einherjar made examples of them.
They killed the dwarves? Couldn't you have convinced them not to?
Aye.
Sorry, I was turning it up. Wait, whoa, whoa. Oh no, we started recording. Okay, good. This game's so good that I forgot. Okay.
Huh. Impressive.
How do we get over there? Oh, I see.
That should help.
Like that. am I just wasting my time over here? Possible.
Don't think we can reach it there.
No. Now I have to go back. Alright. I'm thinking. Okay. Did that do anything? That did nothing. I just killed a lizard for no reason.
Yeah, that looks right. Wasn't so hard.
You'd say. Oh, God.
Green, perch up high! Knock him down!
Got the headshot.
You okay, Mimir?
To the blacksmiths of Svartalfheim, the creation of a weapon was a sacred thing. But Odin just wanted as many blades as he could get, as fast as he could get them. With every stolen resource and mediocre blade, the dwarves lost a bit of themselves.
We have to go over here.
The dwarf survived because of you.
Ah, you're not wrong there, brother. Odin would have wiped out every last dwarf in Svartalfheim. If he couldn't use their skills, no one could.
Should we get back to listing all the awful deeds of the Aesir god? There was Groa, of course.
The knowledge keeper and prophet of Ragnarok. Thor murdered her husband, and Odin covered it up before doing her in himself.
You can't forget Ymir, the first giant.
Odin carved him up to form the realms from his body, and let the torrent of his blood nearly drown every giant alive.
Where am I?
But enough of that for now.
Smell the smoke? There's another mining rig here.
You speak of your deeds with shame. Do you regret not allowing Odin to kill them?
I don't.
I don't get it. The doors weren't chained up like the Loombacher. Couldn't they quit?
And do what? Their newly built forges poisoned the soil of Svartalfheim. Unable to grow their own food, they had to buy it from Asgard. If they stopped working, they'd be taking food out of their own mouths.
Oh, that's clever. And awful.
Why do I hear zebras?
Left flank!
Down! Whoa, an Yggdrasil seed to Muspelheim. Think it might lead to that combat arena we visited years ago?
What makes you say that?
Wishful thinking, I guess. Going through Surtur's gauntlet, it was fun.
It was training.
You didn't have fun? Well, anyway, we should look for the other half of the seed. Once it's whole again, we can see where it leads.
How did we get over there?
Great, now we can make it across.
Right flank!
Hate these little things. They're a little annoying.
They just keep coming!
It's a bear trap! Spawning a little wretches like there's no tomorrow!
For her, it will be so!
Another leg! To the left!
Behind you!
Behind you!
Got him.
It is done.
If you could call so meager a task done. A wee drop out of the Asgardian occupational bucket.
You must live with your deeds, but do not be troubled by them, brother.
Oh? And why not?
You were given an impossible problem. Do not blame yourself for failing to solve it.
I'm sure the dwarves would feel differently. This doesn't fix things.
No, but it is a start.
A reminder, brother. That Svartalfheim slag we collected could be of considerable use in the hands of Brock or Sindri.
The air smells a lot cleaner. It's because we shut down the rigs. Thor and Odin stories to remember? What about the giants of Jotunheim? They all seemed dead when we finally made it there.
That remains a mystery. Well, admittedly, it sounds like the Aesir god's dream. And we'll just stop there for now.
Why? We got a long journey. I mean, longish. Why is there a boat there?
Brother, do you ever think of cooking meat with those blades of yours?
No, they would foul the meat.
Oh, because of the magic on them?
The blood.
Ah, yes. Carry on then.
This is the safety office?
Well, the sign a hair's breadth away from a head injury up there certainly gives that impression.
Alright.
We're looking for Derlin?
You have an appointment?
No. Has anyone ever had an appointment here?
Here to collect on something, pal? Think parading a severed head around on your hip is gonna scare me into somehow approving Estrid's accretion proposal, eh?
What?
We are looking for a prisoner of Odin's.
He's being kept in a mine somewhere. Some friends of ours said that you could help.
Where did you get... You chop her head off with that too, eh?
She was my wife.
Dina and I wondered where she went after our little coup here failed.
Failed?
Jump, jump, jump. Failed.
Sorry. Cat was
One's
climbing
left
on
others
stuff.
to pay the price. I'm afraid I can't help you with your little prisoner situation.
But he could have answers on how to stop Odin. And free Svartalfheim from the Aesir.
Now, I'm not in the business of crossing the old father anymore. Right, before you go. Take this.
What is it?
A fine. Hygiene code violation for improper transport of a rotting head. 2 demerits for speaking the All Father's given name. And, yeah. For fucking up my desk!
A fine?
Pay it at your leisure, okay? Get out of my office.
Hey there.
So what about get out of my office? Don't you understand?
You said her name was Diener? Oh, sure. Thank you. I think. Hey, this isn't a fine.
Not now. There are enemies ahead.
Bring it to the wall! We gotta knock it down!
You little rat.
It's clinging to the wall! We gotta knock it down!
Kill it.
What's your left?
Get him.
Right, you watch out!
Oh.
I think I see something.
What?
This thing looks like it can take us up the mountain. Maybe we'll be able to see a mine up there.
Ah, nothing quite like a dwarven train ride.
There's a chest right here. Five minutes. I thought it said 25 minutes. So I'm like, I just started. Well, I didn't just start. I just started this episode. So I could finish it. Someone called me in the
We can
middle
take that
of
train up the
episode.
mountain when you're ready, brother.
I just want to look around. Jeez. I get it. This bridge is out. Looks like there's something we can use there, but we can't use it now. It's like we're on a ride in Disneyland.
Heimdall. There's a name I don't miss hearing.
No one said it until you did, just now.
Durlin. He didn't need to say it, brother. It was written all over his face. Well, burned, I should say. Into his head.
He burned that into Durlin's head?
Failed rebellions tend to warrant swift and enduring retribution.
He is a captain of Odin.
Aye, and the bearer of Gjallarhorn. A true believer, that one. There are few things so dangerous in a man as lack of doubt.
Seems like we're here. Come on. This way. I can see another train. Let's look for a way to get over there. You know, maybe finding Tyr is our best protection. Seemed like Odin really didn't want us to find it. Once Tyr's free and can be God of War again, Odin won't have time to worry about us.
If that is his war to fight, he may have it.
2 God of Wars. Huh.
We may need some special equipment to use this.
Oh. No, there's no way in there. And he's right over here, so. Is it dead?
Is that a Trekkie? What happened here?
Use caution.
I think it's dead. Yep, definitely dead. Hey, I wonder if...
Atreus!
Oh God.
Watch out!
Oh God.
Off your back!
Maybe this is a little hard. This is a little hard. I haven't found the technique to do it though. So unpredictable! you gotta be kidding me. Damn it. I'm getting good, but this is taking a minute. Nope.
Ready? Together.
Oh.
That one was tough.
Yeah, it was.
There could be others around.
Don't say that.
Who killed the first? Someone found?
If so, it was their aggression that got them both killed.
Where'd the other one go? What are you doing?
Down there. I can see a mine. That has to be what Derlin was talking about.
Tracks up on the left there. Might be another train we can take.
Father, what if a war with Odin isn't just Tyr's to fight? What if it's ours too?
War is not the only way.
We're gods. Better gods. We're trying to stop Ragnarok, to help people. And what if the only way to do that is war?
Atreus.
I can understand says hesitation because you've done a lot of bad stuff.
Forge ahead. Unintended, I imagine.
Forge ahead. Got one.
The wretches keep coming from that pillar. Looks like a nest. If you destroy the nest, they might stop coming.
Got him!
This one died.
Looks like we have to get this one back on the track. Wow, this thing is small. Okay, we need to go left. Wait, I meant my left.
You pointed that way.
We're so close, just a little to the left.
I'm confused.
That's way too far. Mimir, tell him left.
Well, then say right.
We're so close, just a little to the left. Yeah, that's it. Round 2. Here we go.
Hold on. And now. Hey, I got it on the back of my axe. Why did you get out?
The Kraken hatchling gave you a stone.
Kraken. Oh, Diener. Yeah, it's covered in algae. I was thinking we could show it to Brock and Sindri when we got back. Here. Okay, so, we came here looking for Tyr because we don't trust Odin, right? If you think about it, war could...
Oh no. What is it?
On your left!
Oh god. Oh god.
Tell me where!
Atreus, look for a break to stop the train. Should be a lever of some sort.
Found it! The brake stuck!
Keep trying, little brother.
Father!
Stop this train!
I think it's about to...
No!
Shit!
Get up!
Father!
Holy! I thought we killed all of you. Cut off his head.
I can't believe this. Are you serious? That was crazy. All of it.
You said it, little brother.
Jump.
Oh god.
Up above! Poison!
Yeah, you'd be dead. Oh.
Jump.
Imagine if I got it first try. Second try? Third try? Okay, I'm not getting it the first try. Oh, I did it again!
The whetstone of the Night Ripper. In resisting an occupation, sometimes the most obvious methods are the best.
It is old. No longer of use.
But enough about you. I'm talking about the whetstone.
That was a funny joke, actually.
Jump.
There has to be a reason for this. How much health do I have? I don't need that. Oh, there's a way down. Oh. I didn't get that chest. Just so
place is
focused on that
incredible.
bird. That I didn't get that chest. No. This place is incredible, but I don't know where to go next. Oh, this is a way forward.
Look out! Yoppa!
Oh, got it.
I think I see a passage. If we can get through this ore.
Or I already went through the
Sure.
door.
Wipe the mouth you had on the train, lad.
It's just a word. I've heard way worse from
The word does not matter. You lost control.
We were falling through the air. I thought we were gonna die.
Is that what you truly wish your last word to be?
No.
In moments of crisis, panic does nothing. Harness it. Let it serve you.
Can't climb up there? That would suck.
Look on the ground. Tracks. These must lead into the mine. We'll need to get past this cargo. Ski up!
There has to be a reason why I did that.
Looks like the water powers the crane that's keeping the cargo up.
Huh.
Brother, think freezing it could stop the water?
That's what I was thinking, but
Hey, looks like you stopped the water flow in that trough.
yeah.
Hey, let's head across. Another Nornir chest.
Aye, but no seals to destroy or bells to ring. These are different.
There's a brazier to the left of the chest. Maybe you can light it?
Left to the oh.
Yoppa!
Good bet there's a couple
Oh.
more near here. Let's find them, yeah?
I might be able to get up there if you help me.
Up where? Huh. Oh, up there.
Great. I'll head across for a better look. Father, there's a gate up here heading towards the entrance to the mine. If you can get up here, I'll need your help lifting it.
If.
Oh, come on. You can jump that. Your knees aren't that bad.
Atreus.
Oh, I need the axe. Do it again.
I hope you can make that jump.
Excuse me? I figured this out. What else do I need to do? Oh, nothing. Got it.
It's another one of those wooden troughs. I wonder how the dwarves thought of stuff like this.
Aye. Might be the great motivator of convenience. Why do the work when you can get the wet stuff to do it for you?
Oh, I didn't. Oh, wait. I did need to do that.
Sure hope Tyr's here.
Atreus, we seek information.
I know. Stop acting like I'm trying to start a war.
Yet you do not say otherwise.
Brothers, maybe we can lay this to rest a bit, eh?
You lift on your side. I will lift on mine.
Heavier than I thought. Thanks. Let's keep moving.
Ah, maybe you can hit it from a different angle. Looks like we found Durlin's mine entrance.
Oh, I see. What did that do? Give me a different angle? No. Huh. What angle should I hit it at? Maybe there's a way to do it this way.
Got something else for you.
Sindri!
What is it?
Since you're currently lacking a light source, sorry, and have no way of seeing exactly what untold horrors lurk in the dark, these will help. Okay, back to your exploring now. Off with you.
Thanks, Sindri. Hey, wait, what do you mean by untold horrors?
Oh, he's gone.
Grim perched up high! Knock him down! Jump him!
Got him.
That was close.
Can I go up here? No. Okay. A little bit big for that.
Whoa. Are you seeing this? That huge crane's moving this way.
Yeah.
Stay there.
Yes, sir.
What was the point of that? Whew. I don't completely understand what's happening. Huh.
Meet you on the other side.
Am I going the right way? I don't know. I'm just doing...
What is the likelihood Tyr is imprisoned in this mine?
Derlin might have been as well oiled as this crane. I don't believe he'd lead us astray.
Hey guys, and welcome back to the end of the video. And this is the end of the video. So, I'll see you next time.